Hey, they pay you by the hour to babysit that thing or what? 6 hours in, I'm like, all right, I want to put like my fucking pants on. What about like Walking Dead zombies? Like, what are you doing?
That'd be fun. Yeah, look at bed and Jim's out.
What the fuck did you just say?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Hear Me Out, episode
17?
19,
Oh, shit.
18,
No.
something. Dude, I gotta really like figure this shit out
We
before
all
we
do.
start the intro. But
Yeah.
either way, welcome back. Luke put up some lovely little Christmas decorations for us.
Yeah, I got judged for it too.
Well, I just feel like I look like Lady Gaga over here.
That's fine.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess,
You-
but I don't know. I don't know how to feel
This
about
is all
it.
I was given in this.
I'm
in
having
the
an
2 minutes I
identity
had.
crisis because of it.
I think if it's fitting really well for all of us.
All
It
of
looks
us?
really good around you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll push that
He knows
over
what
a
it
little
is.
bit. Yeah, that's
But
good.
the boys are in full Christmas mode with the fucking. We got the tree up in the corner, which you can't see, but
Give them some clips. We can show them.
yeah, we could toss
what
it
we got
in there,
into.
for sure. For sure. Good tree though.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a unit, honestly.
Yeah, it's a hoss.
Wait, did I forget? You had real, right, Luke, back when you grew up?
I've always had real. Besides in Florida.
Did you
that
have
was it.
real?
We always had real growing up, but since I've moved out, my parents have switched over to a fake tree.
So did you guys like? Because I guess for me, I always had a fake tree, and that's why I've like loved since we've always done real since I've moved to Denver. Do you guys have like when you were kids? What was it? Was the experience similar to what we've done here? Or did you guys have like a particular farm you would go to, or like what was it like?
You go first.
You go out in the woods and like
Just neighbor's
like
yard.
National Lampoon that thing down, or
No, mine was. We had like one of three. What's the? Oh, you'll know the name of it.
Smiling Hill? No.
You're on the same. You know what I'm talking about. The tree.
Yes, it's on that same road.
What's that called?
No. It's on the opposite road to Cabela's. For those who know, we're talking about in Maine, Christmas tree farms.
Yes.
I don't know the name of it, but it's on the way to Cabela's. When you're at that fork in the road, you
Yeah, and you go right towards
right.
like South Portland.
yes,
Yeah. Yes, that is where I'd go 80% of the time.
that's pretty cool. I
And
remember
then the 20% was somewhere else.
Was it a whole family event?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's cool.
that's a good time.
It wasn't as like Christmassy as like stereotypical National Lampoons s crazy. Like we just went and got it.
Yeah,
Nothing nuts, but
yeah.
That's cool.
When would you get your tree usually?
probably around now.
Like September.
I feel like-
Yeah.
yeah.
Early-
sounds
about
early,
right for
early
Luke.
December. Yeah.
Labor Day.
Fuck.
Early December, I'd say.
Yeah. What about you?
Ours
the
was
whole event?
fake. We'd pull it out like as soon as Thanksgiving was over.
Fucking poser, dude.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
It's
No, that's why I'm
craziness.
happy to have this shit.
I don't know. It's
crazy.
better than no tree though.
I mean,
I'd
I
rather
can't-
have a fake tree.
Yeah. My parents had a fake tree. I like it. But they only do it because they're weird about it because being in Florida, it's a little.
I feel like
Is
this
it hard to get trees down there?
That's a good
No, they have
Christmas
them.
tree.
I saw them when I was down there, but it's like, I think something about like bugs.
Uh,
Humidity doesn't help.
Yeah.
Bugs and stuff like that can grow on it. You have to like spray them, I think,
Uh,
to avoid certain things getting in there.
I like the real ones though, because it's like, even though the sap sucks, it like
I
it
don't give a
smells
shit about
great.
sap.
It smells great. You get the
Mm.
experience of going to get it. You pick it out and it's unique every time. Like ours has definitely some funky little characteristics. There might be a hole here, but they're all different, right? So it's unique. But I don't know. I feel like that's what's fun about it. But how about you? What was your?
I want to branch off that too. I also feel like there's something fun about just having a big ass like real tree in your living room.
Yeah.
Like it is
It
a
is kind
weird.
of sick.
It is a weird fucking thing. Like if aliens came and they're like, yeah, like if they started to understand how we lived, and then we told them that just like for a month out of the year, we just took a big ass tree and just stuck it in our living room. They'd be like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, it's a
checked it
good
out.
point.
Like it is a weird thing, but it's kind of fun. Growing up, we always had a real tree though. We would go to there's a Christmas tree farm like 5 minutes from my house. We'd always just go there. Didn't really do it up that crazy either. Like just get the tree, wrap it up, toss it on the fucking truck. I was one time holding a cup of hot chocolate, and my dad was holding the tree and he was going to put it up on the car, and he like swung around and he smacked the shit out of me with the tree, and I spilled like piping hot chocolate over myself.
Damn.
So that was grim. That sticks out as a memory from getting the tree, but it was funny. Like I was fine. But yeah, I don't know. It was always a good time to go and grab the tree, as long as I wasn't smacked with it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
It's fun though putting up the tree. Like I do have I feel like I have so much excitement around like getting the tree, getting the ornaments on, and like once it's done, you're like, yeah, I did that shit. But then after like come like first week of January, like fuck,
this fucking thing.
sucks. Like I
Yeah.
really went into we were only like February last year when
We fucked up because they come and collect them and like turn them into mulch and stuff.
Oh,
And we
really?
but it was only certain. Maybe you had to drop it off, and it was only certain days.
areas.
So it was like
Well,
Saturday.
some
from
farms
like,
are like give them like goats or something too.
Yeah, that's the
something can
thing.
eat them. I
Yeah.
don't know, it was donkeys or goats or something.
probably is like goats. Goats can digest like anything.
really?
Goats have like
Probably.
multiple stomachs, so they can like digest like metal. Like
What the fuck?
not metal, obviously, but they can digest a lot of shit. Maybe that's cows. It's one of those two.
Could be
animals.
good. I mean, I saw a video the other day. It
I
was
think it's goats.
some girl feeding them like the cinnamon twist from Taco Bell, and I was like, dude, I can't
That's
even digest
crazy.
those. Like, this can't be
ca-
good for them.
One of those two. It's cows or goats, but they can digest like crazy things.
Huh. That's wild. What a
But-
waste on those animals because they just eat fucking like grass.
Yeah, you're like,
and then what? There's no
like go
point.
feed them taquitos. See how they hold up.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Those would kill anything, bro.
Yeah.
for real.
Those will wreak havoc on any digestive tract.
This house is starting to look very Christmas-esque, though.
The tree really brought it all together, I think.
We're not doing a
It's
Christmas.
not even close
yeah,
to done either.
Yeah, we still wait. The tree or the house?
The house.
What else we got to get?
The whole box decorations over there. Like
We
Yeah,
could
but
do
it's
that-
just it's
we
mostly
could-
just like ornaments.
We could do the garland tonight too. The zip ties.
Yeah, we
could
got to
do that.
figure out. We should probably clean up the roof, get the rest of these fucking things. But
yeah.
I got most of them.
And the pumpkins.
I don't want to talk
We
about
should
the
probably
pumpkins.
get
The
the
fact that we
pumpkins.
still have fucking pumpkins on our roof.
That's bad,
December 8th.
We could still technically carve them because we haven't carved them yet.
They're
They're
definitely starting to
definitely
look-
disgusting, bro.
They don't go bad.
I don't think
they
there's
last
no
like a
way.
month and a half without carving into them.
Were they just
As
whole
soon as you carve
pumpkins?
into them, they'll go like that. But if you don't have any punctures in them, they will.
You
live
see
a
the
lot.
one I had on here?
Yeah,
It lasted like
sick.
4 days. It was like liquid.
Yeah, that was gross.
Were those just whole pumpkins that we had up there?
Yeah, because you and I bought them. Remember, there's like 12 of them.
Yeah,
and
we
they're
just
like,
You
never
could throw them
carved
off the roof too.
I thought about, dude.
You
I'm
did?
gonna be honest.
No,
I've
we
been-
could do it.
I've been thinking about
But we
like
could.
I've been thinking about how you could get them down to be easier. I'm like, wait, what could we do? And I'm thinking about these like contraptions we could like use like some pulleys and like get them down. I've been thinking about this for like weeks.
We should try one though and like
How
see
would
if
you-
we can catch it.
No,
I
dude,
thought
I'm
about
not
that.
I would
catching
do
it.
that.
I'm not
I'll be the
catching that.
catcher.
Bro, from 3 fucking stories.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you trying to knock that off?
no. What?
Yeah, you are. I've been seeing you go like this for like 20 minutes.
We'll do what?
Put it back.
Do what?
It's all the way off.
What is
All right, it's gonna go right here.
perfect?
Look at that.
Perfect.
Like that.
Yeah, I do. It looks
There you
really
go.
good.
Nice little dividing line for you too.
It looks good. I like.
You
it.
think you could catch a pumpkin from fucking 3 stories?
That's great?
Dude, I think
There's
that thing's,
no way.
that thing's coming in hot.
That-
No,
dude,
she
those
ain't.
way-
if you
like-
throw it, yeah, probably not. But if you just
Dude, even if
It's
you
still
drop
force.
it,
The force of it would be
Nope,
like
I
still
could
like
catch it.
throwing.
I wouldn't want to catch one from like this balcony.
Yeah, I mean,
the thing is, you can't catch it like this. You just gotta catch it like this.
You fucking
do
just
it.
tear both your biceps,
do
bro.
it. I could do it.
let's test this
Alright,
week.
yeah, we can
I'll
chuck
do it,
one
yeah.
off. It's fine with me.
Small one, but yeah.
There's no
Small one? What do you mean? They're all the same size.
The smallest one up there. There's one little baby one.
Maybe.
It's a
Not
little-
that small, though.
A little
Yeah,
munchkin up
agree.
there.
I just don't think it's possible.
I don't either.
Either way, there's no excusable reason that we should have pumpkins on our roof at this point. But
Did you guys ever with your trees have like particular topper for it?
yeah, we always had the
Mhm.
same star.
Yeah,
Just
same.
like a star.
I don't remember what it looks like, to be honest, which is kind of
Star.
fucked,
If
but-
anyone says angel, they're wrong. It's never
Well,
an angel.
What's wrong with
Shouldn't be
that?
I don't think my family we ever did a topper. It was just
That's
like,
You
crazy.
you just raw dogging that shit?
Mhm.
Fake tree
Draw it up.
and no topper is
yeah.
nuts.
We would just
Wait.
do like no.
There
Uh-huh.
wasn't one like built into the tree.
No, it was just
That's
like
something
that. Like it
was
would be like a
good.
little spike. Like it was like the alfalfa, and we just let it go. And then we'd like put ornaments just like around the top. But like
Yeah.
we'd, I don't know. I think it was because our tree was pretty close to the ceiling.
Oh, so you can.
Mm,
Ours
I-
is pretty
I don't
fucking
think-
close, dude.
That topper will be fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it'll be
we'll be
fine.
alright, but
Our topper's like pretty big.
Yeah, we could trim it
Remember
if we have
last year
to.
that was something we had to
yeah,
work
it
on.
was it was a pain in the ass to get up there last year, or we were just struggling with it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun tonight.
Yeah,
Someone's
after
gonna.
a couple more of these fucking Guinnesses, yeah, it'll be.
What do you guys
You guys
catch
both
up?
had. You guys both had
All
stars.
right. Hey, they pay you by the hour to babysit that thing or what?
That's what I'm saying, bitch.
I've clearly drank the least out of all of us too.
I
What were you
like our
saying?
topper. We got a good. We
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
a.
the cool top.
Can show them at some point. Maybe it's a. What is it, like a buck
like a
or
buck,
a
right?
stag? Like
Yeah.
a stag for.
What's the difference between a buck and a stag? Stag's elk?
No,
You're a
a
stag.
stag is like. I feel like a stag is just like a white-tailed deer, maybe, but maybe a little different. I don't know. I don't really know, to be
They
honest.
all got
I
antlers
feel like
to
they're
me,
different,
bro.
but I don't know, to be honest.
I thought it was just two terms for the same thing.
Maybe
Could be.
it could be.
I don't know. What do you call you call it a bull, right, for elk?
Oh yeah,
Male elk is
bull
a
deer,
bull.
bull elk, bull moose.
Wait, bull
Or-
deer?
No,
Buck.
buck,
Deer.
buck,
Bull
for deer.
moose.
Bull moose. I think elk is also bull.
Dude.
I just shooting. I just spray and pray.
Don't
name 'em.
Male, female, I don't
Mm.
care.
Yep.
Just lay them down.
Kill it either way.
Jesus Christ.
Spray and pray, dude. At
Doesn't-
first-
Ruin all the meat.
Doesn't even care about species. Anything that moves.
Except for he's the one who was.
No, I'm.
No, what was his special planet? Was or his country?
No
No
zoos.
zoos.
No hunting.
No hunting.
No, I said you could hunt.
Yeah, you
But
get some
it would
crazy
be
rules.
like you can't like hunt. Like if we have like 1 million already slaughtered deer and everyone's fine meat wise, I'm not gonna let you go out and kill deer because you don't need to. That would be the only thing.
So no hunting.
You can hunt when I say you can hunt.
You gotta have a
You
special
just-
tag. You gotta go through the
You
clearance.
Use Project 2025 in that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, how's everyone's week? Any updates? Any exciting news for anybody?
I don't have anything crazy, bro.
I got both of your gifts. I'm very excited about both of them.
Oh, I got your gift finally.
Yours is on its way.
Your big
Yours
day
is-
is
yeah.
coming in.
Mine-
Yeah,
quick.
fill them in,
Give me a
Coming
hand.
in hot.
Fill them in on what it could be and what we've done so far, and then without
I hate this game.
giving anything.
Well, the only details we've given to Mr. Lucas
Absolute
is that
shit.
he has
No,
to have
nothing.
he has to have a free day on
Yeah.
Saturday. You cannot have
Which I got.
good.
So
And it would be
and I
advantageous for him
got.
to have
He said
Sunday
I should
off
have Sunday off too.
You have Sunday off?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
said
you
it'd be
always do,
advantageous to have the whole.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
So what's
You're gonna
the
see.
what's the?
What do you
little-
think it is?
I feel like it has to be something Christmas related.
And for you guys on the podcast listening, not watching, it's Pete and I have combined our gift for Luke together, our forces, and on Saturday, the three of us are going to partake in his Christmas gift. And Luke has been eager to know what it is for a couple weeks now.
I just want a hint.
I feel like we've given you enough of a
No,
hint.
you
I
haven't.
feel like you have enough to.
If we
figure
give you
it
any
out.
more, it would be like
All I have is the
But we don't
date.
want to give you a confident answer either.
All I have
you
is the
know?
date. That's the only hint I've got.
that's a lot.
And
But
like
you
the
also,
chance I
you
can
also
drink.
know us, you know, like you know the things that we would potentially.
Yeah, like Pete said, what do you
Get
think?
for
What do
you.
you think it is?
I think it's either a train ride, a ball, or like a dance thing. Like I saw a bunch of Chris because I told you, I told one of you that I looked up. I think I told both of you that I looked up every single thing in Denver going on that Saturday, and I was like,
he's downright neurotic.
There's
about
I
this,
know,
bro.
he's ready.
Christmas, a Santa Claus like Christmas thing, and I was like, that'd be something. The train rides. There was like a Christmas ball.
And there was train rides. None.
Oh,
there was
and a
Christmas-
ball.
Yep.
There was also a ball.
What else was there?
You said the same three things twice, Luke.
What else? A Christmas ball.
oh, and a train ride. Could be a train ride.
What if it's both?
Oh.
no, it's
Yeah.
not.
Just give me a hint.
I just did.
You'll find out, bro. You got like
Fuck that
5 more
noise.
days.
Yeah, literally. We'll
Fuck
we'll
that
have
noise,
been
man.
we'll have been gifting, and you'd be gifted by that point. This point next week.
Yeah. Fully gifted.
Does it require the whole day? Like absolute whole day?
You'll have to find out.
All
You
right. It
just have to find
requires
out.
Me,
you,
and
me,
you.
and Pete.
The three of us.
I hate surprises.
Just
That's the worst
three
thing.
of
Why?
us.
That's why I always make my.
But it's not
parents-
fully a surprise because you know when it is.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You know,
Mm-mm.
it's like a
Uh-uh.
half surprise.
You
I feel
really
like a
don't-
real surprise is like shit out of the blue. Like you
Yeah,
don't know
you were
when it's
not
coming.
expecting something.
Like what I hit him with.
Yeah, like
was
that.
good
That's
shit.
a that's a that's
Yeah, why
a
don't you
surprise.
guys talk about that?
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I
good.
guess there
Yeah,
was
you
some,
tell a
there was some
story from your
events. No, this is
POV.
great. This shit made my day, made my week. So Interstellar is my favorite movie. And for like the 10-year anniversary, they re-released it in IMAX for like a week. And I bought tickets. I was like, "Do you guys want to go?" And these two were busy. And so I was like, "No worries, I'm gonna go see it. Like only in theaters for however much, so I just want to get it done." And I'm driving in the theater, and Luke's working, and he calls me, and he's like, "Dude, like when does the movie start? And, like how long is it?" I was like, "Oh, it's at 9:30. Like the runtime is like whatever it was." And he's like, "Damn, like I don't think I'm not gonna be out of work for like probably like an hour or two." And like movie was starting in like 20 minutes or some shit at this point. And I was like, "Hey, no worries. Like I'll catch you at the house." And I walk into the theater, and someone taps me on the back, and he goes, I turn around and it's fucking Luke. He's like, "I'm not gonna let you watch this shit by yourself." I was
That's
like,
gas.
"Oh."
You know?
Yeah, that was some wholesome shit,
That
dude.
was
I
good
really
shit.
appreciated
That's
that.
great.
So,
I pulled all my cards to get off as early as I could.
yeah,
I actually got off a little too early. I was like, damn, I got some time to spare.
yeah, I
That's awesome.
appreciate it. That was a pretty
was
awesome
good
surprise. So we watched that.
Kind of fucked me a little bit though.
The
Because I hadn't been in IMAX for a while. That spinning scene kind of fucked me.
yeah, I could
Oof.
see that, dude. It's so loud.
It's very loud. It's
There were a
very-
couple of times where I was like it was
forget how
almost
big it is,
uncomfortably
too.
loud.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. But that's the theater. Like that's on them.
Yeah, I think it
More
was.
so.
I don't know the IMAX. I don't know if it was like the
Oh,
IMAX
it was
thing.
in
or-
IMAX.
It was IMAX.
probably
So I don't
was. They
know
were
if
probably just like,
just blasting
Well,
it or
they
whatever.
just do surround sound. Yeah, it's like very.
Yeah. I'm also. I feel like I'm kind of sensitive to that shit. Like sometimes at concerts and stuff, I'm like, all right, this is too fucking loud.
Yeah, there was.
Um,
It was
how big was the theater?
Huge.
Pretty massive.
It's pretty big. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you guys said
the
it was the
screen
one
was.
down-
I think it goes up to. It went up to R seat levels,
Yeah.
which most movie theaters go to like D. Yeah. D, usually E, max F. For like movie theaters, this one's went up to like R.
Yeah. I mean, the screen was fucking massive. I think that's the
Or
big thing with
P.
IMAX, right?
P.
2 inches, massive.
Huh?
2 inches.
Massive, dude. 2 inches,
That's really big.
huge.
Cool.
But yeah,
That's
2
awesome.
inches.
That's some wholesome ass shit.
yeah, for sure.
That made me smile just hearing that today. So
That
that
was
was
great.
That was good. It's good stuff.
Absolutely. What's new with you, buddy? Anything?
Very much so looking forward to next weekend. Was in
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I was in the mountains.
Yeah,
this
I don't want to
weekend.
go anymore. Actually,
And
Yeah.
then
Well, you know what? I'm gonna pick up a shift Friday or Saturday.
maybe you should. You do that. We'll have our own present then for us.
No,
And then that,
it's
I
not
don't-
something I can get, right?
I could.
Like, is this like a dual gift?
You could be getting something. Could.
never know.
Either way,
Never
I got
know.
both of yours are gonna be. I wouldn't say hit or miss, but I'm always weird.
Wait,
about
you
gifts.
already got mine?
Mm-hmm.
You have mine and his?
Mhm.
We could just give everything and do it all on Saturday then if you guys are all ready.
No, I don't have it.
Oh.
I have it.
But that's up to you then. If you would want to if you would want a Saturday do all of it, we could.
I mean, I'm
It's
up
up to
for
you
it.
guys. I could too.
whenever.
I've
I
got
don't care.
yours.
I would probably need like a couple days past Saturday.
Okay. Well then we
fine.
can do it that way too.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh. Clip that.
Fuck.
Wait.
Is it like overly fucking?
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
I
they
can't
are
wait for
really
him to
too
slap
much.
this out of the chair today too.
Oh, dude.
No, I took the correct precautions.
What does that consist of?
This is already looking pretty bad.
Oh god! Last episode, I zoomed in on you knocking
They
that
shouldn't
fucking
be
wine
doing
Wait,
glass
did you ever
over.
clip that? Like,
No, I'll have to make a
Some
reel
point.
out of that. But
Oh
What?
man.
Do you think it's in the frame? It definitely.
yeah, I zoomed in on it too, like in the YouTube video. Oh,
What
jeez,
just
buddy, you're
happened?
making an absolute mockery of
Dude,
that beer.
Yeah.
Good lord, there's a fucking drunken Irishman rolling over in his grave right now, watching you do this.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Well, I have one and he doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Yeah.
How about that?
yeah, take that.
Hot Wheels.
Zoom up
Oh,
on that
man.
bitch.
You guys want to do overrated and underrated?
Yeah,
or
let's pivot into it.
what? Oh no. If you threw up
How
on the
real
mic,
did that look?
if you threw up on the mic, I'd lose it.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, that'd be we'd clip that shit for
Did
sure.
did we talk about everyone's Thanksgivings at all? A little bit, or
I don't know. We missed
Yeah,
a
we
little
did.
bit of time.
I feel like we didn't talk
did.
through that.
We did. We already talked about it.
I think we talked about what we all do for Thanksgiving, but not how it went.
Nope.
We did?
Mhm.
All right, I believe him. Let's move on. Overrated,
He
underrated.
never misses. He's definitely lying, but he never misses.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fine either way.
Whatever.
I feel like he's
we're
right.
past.
I think
we're
did talk
past
about-
the conversation.
Yeah,
I think.
let's move over under. Anyone wanna?
Yeah, I want to go first.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, is yours like really good?
I don't know. We'll see.
And anyone who has not watched in a while, overrated, underrated is where we give X item. All three of us bring something to the table, and we just debate whether it's overrated or underrated.
And then we all kiss.
Then we all kiss. All right,
All
Pete.
right.
Go for it.
Overrated, underrated. Sleeping naked,
Is
in my opinion, overrated.
You're fucking queer.
What do you mean, dude? We can't say that.
dude. I think it's. Do you want to go first? Do you want us to?
No, I want to hear your guys' takes.
Dude, I think
'cause
it's
know where I stand.
underrated.
Underrated.
Yeah.
Really?
To be honest, I think it's underrated.
Sleeping naked.
Yeah, like fully, like just butt cheek and all.
That comes down to two things for me.
That's valid. You got a point. Is there any friends with us? Got
Yeah.
it.
Either way.
Am I
Either
with a
way.
guy or a
That's
girl?
fair.
Either way, overrated.
Those are the
Why
two
does that
things.
change your answer?
Just two
That
different
does
answers
change
there.
my answer.
Whether I'm with a
Yeah, I
dude
guess
or a
that's
girl.
fair. Actually, that's a good point. If I'm with a guy, I'm definitely naked.
Yeah.
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 Oh, this is going south real quick.
Are you keeping that in?
Yeah.
I think it's
That's going on the intro.
I think it's
Fuck yeah.
underrated.
Underrated, really?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'd do it all the time, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's overrated. Like I think it's if there's a friend there, that's even better.
If
But
if you're with a female, are you more or less likely to sleep naked?
I'd probably be more so. But I'm happy.
I
either
always
way.
do. I think.
Yeah, I think,
Really,
it's a
dude?
lot. I don't know.
Yeah. If I'm going to sleep, yeah.
Yeah, but if
she's
I'm staying
leaving-
up, then
she's
no,
leaving,
everything's on. Everything is on. But if we're going to bed, no
Yeah.
clothes.
Yeah. Strictly business.
Yeah, because I feel like when you do that too, you're way more inclined for like double sessions.
I mean, yeah. But that
You know
can
what I
happen
mean?
regardless,
Like easy
bro.
access, bro.
It can happen regardless.
Fact.
Dude, as if like me being in my
Fact.
like being in your boxers is difficult.
It is
to access.
different. It's a whole different ball game, and you know it.
I think
That's
he's-
a good pun right
He's
there.
got a good point. I think Luke's on to something here.
What you say like
Dude,
that?
y'all just got no play. I don't know what to tell you.
I got play because I got her naked in my bed already.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, but the play could have already.
Listen.
it's like it could already.
I'm just
happen.
saying I don't feel like it offers any resistance having like clothes on.
What if you don't
all
feel
right,
like
So what do you think? What's your
I think
over
I
under?
think it's
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah, overrated, underrated.
It's like, yeah, man.
What do you think?
I think it's underrated.
Yeah, I do
Eh.
too.
Maybe I guess underrated.
You could say on par too, but
I'd say
maybe it's maybe it's on
underrated,
par.
but like right there.
yeah, I'm kind of
almost.
with that. Like we need like what's that game that's like you know
Oh, the
that
TikToking guys, they like have the spinning thing, and you'd love no.
You're like, what the fuck? I don't know what you're talking about either.
Wait, explain it. I'm with
I
it.
don't
Yeah,
wanna talk
wait, go
about it.
ahead.
You
go
don't
ahead.
wanna hear
No,
it?
don't,
I don't wanna
don't
talk
clam
about it. I
up.
just-
Don't clam up. Well, tell us.
Yeah, I want to know.
Open up. Sip your beer and then tell us what's good.
I just was lost.
So
I
there's this
didn't
game
know.
that these guys play on TikTok. Actually, sick as fuck. They'd sit like behind like a screen, like kind of like we're
Uh-huh.
doing, and they have like this thing, and you turn it,
Oh, wait,
right?
I do
And
know.
it- and it
this is
rotates.
it. Yes.
and then it's like from 1, 2, 3, back to 2, 1, and like 3 is like the best. Like you want to guess in that section. 2's a little bit less. 1's a little bit less, and then 0 is like not even close. So you'll spin it. It'll have that little marker somewhere on the spinning thing that's revealed to like the people,
Yeah.
and then you like say something. So like I say fucking football. I like football.
Yeah.
So
You
on the
would-
right would be like the good shit, and then left would be like stuff you hate, things you love,
And
things you,
you
hate.
move it. You try.
If I said football to him, he'd probably put a dial and guess where You know what I'm saying?
We should get it. It'd be fun to play. Like, honestly,
Oh, it's like a tabletop
That's like a
like
table
game.
game.
That
Yeah.
might have been the stupidest way to word it, but
No,
It's
I
sick.
think he's.
Yo,
I think
if
he's
you
right
find
on.
a video, send it to me.
It's
Or
like
show me.
It's
there's
pretty good.
usually like one or two people or multiple, and Luke was right on par. Like you, essentially, there's like a topic. Like he would give it to you, and it's not like that's not what's hidden. What's hidden is how wherever the meter is, and the meter is like you're not given a topic. You're not the meter.
oh yeah,
like,
you just
we're
the dial
given-
first, then you pull the thing.
the
and see how
dial
close
is
you were
so
to
say
guess.
for instance him and I are on a team and you're like the one who doesn't know where the dial is going to be.
Okay.
We would spin it and then we'd reveal it and we'd see that say it's like worst best. If the arrow is close to like worst, then we'd be
Yeah.
like something that maybe resonates with you or us, and we'd be like I don't know, something we hate, and then it's your job to try to get it as close to that wherever it is
Yeah.
as possible. But that's the game.
I didn't fully wrap my head around
How
that,
did we
but-
get here?
How did we get here?
I've had 2 Guinnesses. I don't know.
Over, dude.
How did we get here?
Overrated, underrated, sleeping
Oh, because he was
naked.
like, it's right there.
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
trying to put it on the
naked.
dial.
I'm with you on that. But what if we did? I want to hear your answer as well. But what if we did the premise of just like alone? Like if you were,
Yeah.
would-
I
Okay.
would never sleep alone naked.
I don't know if I would either. Really, to be honest, once in a while,
Wow, so you need company.
maybe.
I would never sleep
you
naked alone.
go
Okay,
your
but
own
why
rules.
wouldn't you sleep why wouldn't you sleep naked if you're alone?
Because there's no benefit to that. Unless I'm living somewhere insanely hot and I just have to get naked for some reason.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like security, ball security.
I agree.
Yeah.
Eagle,
like where- I like-
claw.
Tuck that
Eagle
shit,
claw,
dude. You gotta
baby.
tuck that shit.
I like sleeping with a tank top and boxers.
Tank top and boxers.
That's my
Yeah.
I'm kind of with the, no shirt.
You shirtless.
Yeah, I go shirtless
I
and
don't wear
boxers.
anything.
Or like shorts.
Yeah.
Sometimes just shorts. Really?
Just underwear for me.
Why I'd go no, I just raw dog the shorts.
Oh, that's fine too. That's
Yeah,
basically
it's like the same
thing.
shit, right?
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
So what would your answer be?
What's this
You think it's
fucking-
overrated nor with it like or what's your difference then I guess? Is there a
Either
difference?
way, I'm
You think
wearing
it's overrated?
a layer.
Why do you think it's overrated though? Like what's your
Have you
rationale?
slept naked with a woman?
what a,
Yes.
What a
Have you?
Give us your answer.
Yes.
Through the night?
Like halfway
Probably.
did you change halfway?
Probably. That just went to probably.
Through the night. Yeah, I think I have through the night. I don't like it.
So you don't know because you don't even know if you've fully slept with a girl naked.
But
throughout
even
the
if
night.
I get 6 hours in, I'm like, all right, I want to put like my fucking pants on. So if
Nah.
someone breaks in, I don't have to fight over my willy out.
Beer and then
All right, little break.
all right. Are we over under?
Yeah, over under. Which one of you wants to take it?
You want one, Luke? Mine's a quick one. Yours is what do you got?
Oh my god!
Mine is Stanley Cup. I think it's underrated.
As an event,
Mhm.
or the actual
Ooh.
cup?
Ooh.
The event. I don't think
Think underrated?
nearly- Yeah.
Okay.
I think the world of sports right now is only Olympics, Super Bowl, and then NBA championship.
Hmm.
What about
And I-
soccer?
I don't even know what the soccer championship's called.
World
The
Cup.
world the
Fuck
world
that.
pays a lot of
Fuck
attention to
that,
soccer.
Yeah,
Yes.
outside the U.S., soccer.
I'm thinking not. Yeah, I'm not. I'm thinking inside the U.S.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'd say I'd agree with you.
I
I'd
think
say
it doesn't. No one's. I don't know. I just think
I'd say
it's,
professional hockey in general is underrated.
Yeah.
And I've never played hockey, but I really enjoy watching
It's
it.
sick. It's
No,
so
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I think it's very entertaining.
It can get boring sometimes, which I
Yeah.
get. Like if it's like you're just kind of volleying it for a little bit.
Yeah.
But when it gets good, it gets good.
Yeah, and like, what other sport can you fucking just fight people?
Exactly. And it's on ice. It's like so different. You're like-
Boxing. That's about it.
Well, yeah, ball-ish object also fight people.
exactly.
I think that's a good
Because
take.
football is too fucking dumb now.
Yeah, that's
Dude, yeah, I
valid.
feel like you're
They don't let people
growingly
fight-
anti-football.
No, they're getting a little too woke.
Wonder if it's because it's
Well, getting a little too-
Jaguars are having.
I don't
getting
think
a
it
little
is.
too
I feel like
commercial.
you're losing some love for football.
No way.
You don't think so?
I think I've gained love for football.
Really? Huh?
I never used to watch football when I played football.
Yeah.
I didn't care. All I cared was like Peyton Manning on. No,
I get angry because I would care.
I'm more.
He'd be like, "My guy just kicked."
I
your
think
guy's
like the
ass."
Pro Bowl situation pisses me off.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait,
The-
what happened with that
They don't hit anymore. It's flag
It's
football.
just fake.
in the Pro Bowl?
The best players in American football right now play flag football instead of contact.
Hmm. Is it actually
Ridiculous.
like It's not actually. It's actually flag.
It's flag.
It's flag football.
Does anybody even watch that anymore? That's so
No,
stupid.
no one
But it
ever
used to be
watched.
such a cool thing. It used to be so
I thought the Pro
cool.
Bowl was kind of. It's like the NBA All Star game. I've kind of blended my words, but
Yeah.
right, like it's like no one's really trying that hard.
They never did, but it was still good. Like the Pro Bowl was sick in like 2010s.
Yeah, that's what made it fun to watch, though, right? Like
Yeah.
people would just run like fun like trick plays and shit like that.
Yes.
How long has it been just flag?
That was really recent, like a year
3
or
years,
two.
maybe.
Really?
That's not that long.
That's so lame.
It is
Yeah.
pretty lame. I mean, to be fair, there's been a long time since it might as well have been flag, to be honest, in the past like
No one's
10
actually
years,
laying, like,
because the last
hard
10
hits.
plus years, it's been like pathetic.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
like not been, and like no contact.
Has
no
it
one
been
watches
entertaining though?
No.
Oh,
It
because
used
there-
to be
Early
semi-entertaining.
2010s, I'd say, is when it was still
Yeah.
in like 2013 probably was when
You
it
think
was, like,
because they weren't
really-
hitting, it was not
Yeah,
I think that's
entertaining?
why
They
people
clearly
don't
were like
care.
less hitting. And then
It's
you
the end of
get
the
flagged.
season, and to be completely honest, I don't like. I think it's ass the whole ordeal, but like if I'm an athlete, I'd probably do the exact same fucking thing.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I'm not, no way. But I feel you still make it fun and not have it be flag football. Like,
I agree.
I don't know. I guess there's always gonna be people that kind of go overboard, but like I feel like you don't have to lay like the hardest fucking hits.
No.
Like if someone touches you, just kind of go down, bro. Like it's not that deep.
Yeah.
And you can still run the fun plays and still block and all that shit. I don't know. I feel like there's a way to do it right, but
It's fair.
I didn't know that. That's pretty wild.
Mm-hmm.
I like that take though. I would
Yeah.
say Stanley and hockey is underrated, and I feel like it's underrated because what's tough is like what you said is with hockey and basketball. My problem is that there's so many games, and it's not that I don't want to watch them, but it's like I don't have the time to
Yeah.
be consistent and pay attention to what's happening. And then I do. Granted, I'm being like a hypocrite here because I do spend and invest time in the NFL, college football, but that's really all the time I can allocate to a sport right now. But with hockey and basketball, it's like if it was a shorter season, I'd probably pay more attention. And that's why I think the playoffs are great. Like playoff hockey and playoff basketball
Yeah.
is great because there is shit on the line. So that's why, like, I'm with
I
you.
still don't even.
I think playoff hockey is great. Like, I love playoff hockey. Same with the NBA in the playoffs. I like it.
I
But
hate the NBA. I don't hate the NBA, but
I like
NBA
March Madness.
overrated.
College basketball, I love. But
I mean, March Madness. Is
yeah, I
fun.
love March
Other than
Madness.
that, I don't really pay attention to
That's
it, to be honest. But
yeah, but hockey's sick.
hockey
Hockey's
is sick.
cool.
We should go to an Avs game.
Exactly.
But no, I agree. I think, dude, these beers do like hit you.
Y'all
That's
think
actually
underrated?
wild.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with you. Underrated on that shit.
That's a gold sweep right there.
Mhm.
Yeah, well done. Put it up on the board. Carve a hole in the wall.
Underrated Guinness.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you on that. Honestly,
Good right now.
they are the hitting though.
It's
I
just-
don't. Out of nowhere,
like,
bro. I was
kinda-
fine until I drank
We
like
ate
that much.
too.
This
It's
one.
like not even an eating thing. We ate.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't
We
know.
ate rice too, and it's like
Either way, you want to give us your over?
yeah, I
under?
have some light ones or one. I'll do.
I want heavy. I want to cry. Let's get
uh,
emotional.
I'll do overrated Chick-fil-A.
Fuck you.
That's a crazy take.
Nah,
Fuck
it's
you, you
just
piece of shit.
Nah,
Dude, when's the last
You
time
get-
you've had Chick-fil-A?
he has had it.
recently.
No shot.
Yeah, at
What'd you
work-
order?
at work,
Yeah.
they've had it.
What'd you
Recently.
get?
We had chicken sandwiches.
Well, that's
What
easily-
kind though?
Nuggets. I don't know, like they're spicy,
Fried?
not spicy. No, fried.
Mm.
I don't even. I
Overrated.
don't like the chicken sandwich. I hate the chicken sandwiches. at Chick-fil-A.
Overrated for the price you're paying. Way overrated. There's better spots for cheaper. It's just true.
I don't know if that's the case.
Bird
bro.
call, Dave's.
I don't think either of those are better. I think
they're
different.
then they're on par and they're
I think
cheaper.
they're different. Are they cheaper though?
I wouldn't say.
Yeah,
those are
I don't
cheaper.
feel like they're cheaper.
Dude,
One
Chick-fil-A
a
is-
burger at Bird Call is like $15-$17.
No, it's not.
For
Yeah,
me,
I bet
they're
you
like
it's more.
they're like
I bet you it's
$7.
more
They're bigger.
than Chick-fil-A.
burger's like $4 for a spicy or whatever grilled chicken
Chick-fil-A.
sandwich.
Yeah.
I don't
Fries
know.
are $3.
Crazy take.
I don't know. Overrated.
Super
I'd
good.
say adequately rated.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much hype around it, and it's
I don't
like
feel like there
so
is
good.
anymore. I feel like there used to be.
maybe
Yeah.
that's the case, but I feel like there's a lot of hype around Chick-fil-A, and
Really?
I think it's good. I would go and I'd get something. It's good.
I'll
but
say
it's-
one thing though: the service is fucking phenomenal.
Dude, that
Yeah.
shit kind of freaks me out. Them and In-N-Out kind of
No, they definitely like. It probably sucks to work at
In-N-Out
Chick-fil-A.
freaks me out.
Really?
Oh, that freaks me the fuck out.
They need it though, like to move that fucking line. I feel like that drive-through is always just ridiculous.
But In-N-Out's like they're like machines. They're like, hello, master.
well, the Chick-fil-A.
What can I get for you
I
today?
don't know. The Chick-fil-A motherfuckers
Burger?
are my pleasure.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
Let me wipe that off your ass. Come here. Like, it's so scary. So fucking
I agree.
scary.
It's a little dystopian, but
Nah,
it's good. Like they're fucking fast and like they're pleasant to like. I've
They
never
are.
had an issue
They
going to
are.
Chick. You go to McDonald's, like you go to the wrong McDonald's and you're fucking sitting in the parking lot for like 25 minutes, just like waiting for your. Well, maybe
That's
not that
fair.
long. It's probably an exaggeration, but like waiting for your fucking food.
Yeah, and they won't let us order on Limes either. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, some bullshit. You telling me a scooter's not a car? That's crazy. The service is good though,
It is good. They do.
but
they,
I do feel like there was a period in time when Chick-fil-A was like overhyped.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Once they really start expanding, because a lot of states, like especially us on the East Coast,
Yeah.
Northeast didn't have them for a long time. It's a Southern thing, I think.
Yeah,
And then everyone's like Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A.
What do you feel about like In-N-Out? Because that I feel
I'm
like
iffy on In-N-Out. I'm indifferent. I don't hear about it often. I don't hate it. I don't love it.
I think it's overrated.
I think it's overrated too. I
don't
would say
know
like
it.
Five Guys is better, way better than In-N-Out in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Five Guys good.
Yeah, it's expensive. It is, but I think it's like semi-justified. Like
Yeah.
semi. Maybe it's still
I think it's still a
overpriced,
little
but
steep.
it's way. I think it's way better than In-N-Out. In-N-Out to me is like, to be honest, I'd rather go, or I'd be okay with just grabbing like McDanks burger.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like,
I'm with that. Have you guys had a Whataburger?
No.
I've had
Pretty
once.
good.
That's what's his face?
It's decent.
Who's the actor?
Huh?
Mark.
Oh, Wahlberg.
Yeah, Wahlburger.
No, it's Wahlburgers.
What are you
But what's
saying?
what-
Whataburger.
No, I haven't had that.
I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Does it have a green star in the
Whataburger?
logo?
Yeah, it's orange. It's orange. What people say
know.
Waterburger, but it's spelled like what
Whataburger?
a burger.
Whataburger. Yeah.
Oh.
I think maybe it's just a southern thing. I feel like they have it here though. I might be making
They have
that
what you're
up.
talking about. The green
Those are
burger
good.
place.
Wahlburgers is good. I fuck with Wahlburgers.
I don't think I've had that either.
Really? That's a
Mhm.
big New England thing.
Maybe we need to get out our burger ranking.
Dude, we need to
Yeah,
fucking do
That'd
that.
be fun.
We need to do
Maybe
that.
that could be a Christmas
we should
special.
do burgers and we should do chicken sandwiches.
Down.
Settle both those debates that we just
Down.
had.
We can really tell.
There's a lot of burgers,
It's
bro.
better. What would you do if you had to do like 4 or 5? You do like what? 5 Guys, maybe In-N-Out, McDanks,
I don't know. There's like BK, bro. Like
Wendy's.
What? like BK.
Wendy's. But then there's
What?
like then there's
Say it
fucking,
again, so we can all fucking hear.
You
it.
like Wendy's?
I chose BK over McDonald's every time.
Oh, you like BK?
Over McDonald's, yeah. It was always BK over
Are you
McDonald's.
feeling like? Did you hit your head, dude?
He's
Dude, I'm
drunk.
crazy.
He's
I-
real drunk.
No.
he didn't,
fucking
didn't even know
ham.
what
The
he's
only
saying.
thing better at McDonald's is the fries. Everything else at Burger King's miles better.
The only thing good at Burger
I don't
King
think
is
any of
the,
you have had
the
Burger
chicken
King
fries.
since you were like 2.
No, I had Burger King in fucking college, and it
No,
ruined my
and in
experience.
Cambodia, and it fucking
Years ago.
sucked.
Oh, you were mad.
Shit blew.
Actually, that experience was more pleasant than the one I had in college.
So bad.
We did have BK in Cambodia in the
That's
airport,
crazy. I wouldn't eat BK there.
and Hunter was, for some reason, so excited for the burger. Thought it was gonna be really good. I was like, dude, we're in the middle.
I hadn't had like a Whopper in a while. I was like, Whopper, Whopper, Whopper. I was like, dude,
Whopper,
this is gonna be
Whopper,
good. I'm like, they've
Whopper.
definitely like done some work. We go up and it's the most fucking disgusting.
Yeah, you
like,
went to Cambodia.
On
Burger
Yeah,
King.
we're in this tiny
Well,
airport
no, we're
in the
in the
middle of
airport,
Asia,
that's
bro.
all
It doesn't
it
matter
was.
still either way though. That shit's
Damn.
fucked.
Are there any other? I feel like there's other burger. What's the burger chain that you're talking
Dude,
about?
there's
that's
Shake
here?
Shack, fucking
Shake Shack's good.
Burger Fi.
What's the one here
Burger
though, that you're
Fi.
talking about? There's one downtown and then there's one over by a
Park
culinary
Burger.
dropout.
I don't know.
What's the burger place that's here?
Oh, fucking
Culinary. It's over like,
5280 Burger, isn't that a place?
that might be it.
Denver Burger Co. I just totally made that up.
That's a real thing.
Denver Burger Co.
Hop Daddy.
Hop Daddy.
I don't know what that is.
Hop Daddy.
Yeah,
is-
that's not like a chain though. I feel like if we gotta
No,
do,
it
if we're gonna do
is.
the rankings, how many
I
are
bet
there?
it's not
though?
like it's
yeah,
not
if we were
like
gonna do
that.
the rankings, you gotta do like the big
I
ones.
agree.
But
I
like
agree.
still, you have like Shake Shack, you have like Steak and Shake or whatever the fuck it's called. Steak.
Shake Shack.
Nah, there's another one. I think it's called Steak and Shake. I might be making that
Oh,
up.
we're fucking this up.
Dude, what good times?
I'm getting sick talking about these burgers.
Oh my god, bro. You got fucking White Castle. Like I feel like there's
Fuck
a
that.
million,
White,
bro.
I'll give you that right now. White Castle fucking sucks.
Probably, I believe that honestly.
The amount of White Castles we ate when we first got here.
What about like Jack? Dude, no, those are foul.
White Castle ain't it.
Those are so foul.
I
The
loved
fucking
that, too.
frozen
White Castle's the
sliders.
epitome of settling for less.
White Castle is?
Yeah. 100%.
That's pretty
Oh,
funny.
it's fucking so funny.
But there's so many. We'd have to narrow down the list.
Yeah, like 5 to like 5
Yeah.
max.
Yeah. I don't know which we would pick, but
All right. You guys want to pivot to a new segment?
yeah, let's fucking do it, buddy.
I think we're gonna, for those listening, try this out, see how we like it. We'll call it "What Would You Do?" One of us will weekly bring something random to the table. It could be a current event or just hypothetical, and we have to give our answer on what would we do. Pete, I think you had a pretty interesting
All right.
topic.
The U.S. is getting invaded.
What country?
I cannot disclose.
All right. I'm trying to get you in trouble.
How are you like responding? If there's just like chaos, right? Like we're in like martial law. You kind of have to fend for yourself. Like what are you doing? What's the strategy? What's the move
How early before do I know?
when it happens?
And then where?
Let's say they
Are they in Colorado or
no,
are
let's
they
say
like
they
where-
hit both coasts. They're not like striking. Like there's literally like they're invading. Like,
It's not
people
nuclear, right? They're just
no,
invading.
they're
It's
literally just invading.
boots on the ground.
Yeah, boots on the ground. Fucking M4s. Like that's it.
Ugh.
And they're just working their way inward. What are you doing?
Probably. I'd fight.
You'd fight?
I'd probably be like, "Where do you need me?" To the military. I'd be like, "Where you need me? I'll go right now."
Yeah.
Probably. I wouldn't hide. I definitely wouldn't hide. Like full on invasion, I'd be like, "Nah, fuck this."
I feel like you just leave.
You leave your country
I'm
behind.
not saying you should. I'm just saying I feel like you could. Like that's an option, right? I think hiding is the last
Where
thing
would you
should
go?
probably do. I don't know. Anywhere. Rip down to Mexico, bro.
Yeah, you could.
Dip down down to Mexico and make your way down to fucking South America. You're gone.
Mm.
They're never touching you. I don't know if that's the right answer though. I feel
I'd
like that's
fight.
I feel like that's a good fucking answer.
Yeah.
It's got to be so hard to invade this country.
Think of a lot of the countries are probably very difficult to invade.
I'm sure it's probably not easy to invade a country. Period. I've never
Probably not.
tried, but
Not. Yeah. I mean, it depends. Yeah.
I don't know. What are you doing?
There's one or two things that immediately went through my mind, and maybe if I had more time, I'd think through it. But one or two things I'd either stick my ground here with you guys and figure out what the fuck we're gonna do. The immediate response I had was I pack whatever I need, whether it's fucking like I probably would pack very little, and I'd probably take my car and drive straight back to Maine and
Yeah.
be
To
with,
the East Coast.
Yes, even
Where
if they're
they're getting
coming at
hit?
the coast, like I find my family. Like
Yeah.
that's without a doubt. If I'm going straight at the war, like fuck it. Like I'm going for my parents and family, and like if I have to, and we've got the hunting camp, so it's like, and my not to say like I have family that have weapons too. It's like that's where the roots are. So for me, it's like logically, even if that's where the shit show is, like that's where I go.
Yeah.
You died there really quick then, right? Probably.
Oh my god, bro.
Hunting equipment versus like Russians with M16s.
Well, right. I mean, to me, I guess, I guess it's.
Hey,
I
nobody
guess-
said Russians, bro. Nobody
didn't
said
say what?
Russians.
I guess it's tough for me to think because in my head right now I'm going to like Red Dawn. Like communications are starting to get cut.
Yeah.
There's people coming through parachutes and like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, and it's not like from what you're making it sound like it's like things are coming in like dropping like nukes and missiles. And for me in my head, I'm like, we're getting invaded. Like it hasn't broken out into war, but like we're getting invaded. So if you get back to family and get weapons and communications are cut, that's better than being stranded with no weapons here. And then trying to figure out where the military, like I guess here would be a good option because we have military.
Yeah.
So you could go to them and be like, all right, figure this help, I'll help, whatever. But for me, I just know where a lot of my safeguard is, and I could defend whatever there.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's fair. You think you'd go to them? You wouldn't have them try to meet you like
if
somewhere in the middle?
well, I guess that's a whole nother ordeal if communications are cut, but I'd probably go to
True.
them. There's no way. Like I don't think my parents or my family would be like,
You don't want to stick it out in the middle of Pennsylvania. Like, so it wouldn't even be Pennsylvania. It'd be like
Northern
Maine.
Maine would be a good
No, it'd
spot.
be
though,
like-
'cause I don't
That's what I
think they're
mean.
gonna
That's
go
why I
through.
think
Be like
for
Nebraska.
any post, like
It
if it
won't-
was like
yeah.
any Fox situation, I'm probably going back to Maine. Because then it's like there's so many easy. You're on the water if you need to get out. You've got Canada right above you. You're close to you're close enough to the border. You're also close to major cities if you need like output, like to get to communications. I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty good spot to be.
It's a solid
You got the
strat.
mountains too. Like
Yeah,
you can hunt up there for a long time.
can't catch a fucking moose though.
Nope, you can't. You can't, dude.
Low blow. Low blow. I'm sorry.
Most fucked part about that is my dad last week comes back from hunting. He goes, dude, you would not believe how
I
many
saw a fuck ton of them.
You would not believe how many fucking moose we
Really?
saw. I go, shut the fuck
As
up
soon
right
as
now.
you're not looking for him, right?
He goes, oh yeah, we saw so many moose. I'm like,
Jesus
shut your mouth.
Christ.
That's what I would do. What would you do?
Was he going hunting for
buck
for
on that
buck?
one?
Yeah. Did he get any?
He didn't, but there was a couple of the guys that stuck through Thanksgiving, and they might have. I don't remember if he said one of them shot at a 6, but I don't know. What would you do, Peter?
I'm out of here.
Where are you going?
Where? Yeah.
Fucking Colombia.
Yonder.
Argentina. Yeah, dude, I'd probably dip, honestly.
Why
I
you-
guess like family's the concern, right? Figure out where your family's at. But I don't know. I guess there is the draw to like defend this place too.
I think we should be. Yeah.
I don't know. I'd defend the people before I'd defend a land.
That's
At
fair.
the end of the day.
That's what my mind went
Stick
to.
up for my people more than I would.
Yeah.
So if I can get my people out, then I'd probably dip as well.
I mean, that's like why that whole movie is pretty cool. Like I always thought Red Dawn was like cool premise, not great. Like if it happened,
Dude, that movie was good until I saw Josh Peck.
No, the first one. The first one's the old one.
Oh, I've never seen it.
The old one's better.
That is Red Dawn that I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
There's 2 of them?
Yeah.
I didn't know
That's
that.
like that came out like recently, but there was the original is like old school Red Dawn, and it's
Oh, really?
this was North
How old
Korea.
is it?
That's like what, like
Old.
80s, 90s.
90s.
Shit.
Early 80s, late 90s.
Yeah.
What was it, Russia?
Or vice-
We should watch this sometime. It's good, and it was Russia.
Yeah.
This was North Korea, but that was Russia. And it was
Have
good.
you seen the new one?
Yeah. It's like Chris Hemsworth.
Dude,
and-
like it was decent until I saw Josh Peck. I was like, I can't watch this anymore. Like it ruined it. But maybe I should watch the original. It'd probably be.
original's good.
Yeah.
I just like the premise too, because you're like, what would you do
Yeah.
if it's all cut?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, it's
I
a
guess
good
that's
question.
different if communications are cut. Then it's like, how much gas are we gonna have? Are you gonna be able to transport yourself? Where are you going? How are you gonna get a hold of people?
Yeah. What was that? Didn't we watch a movie in here that was like kind of like that? Or you were? Fuck, what was this about?
I feel like I was here for that. And
Yeah.
the planes came out of the air.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they were
and
at the
all
house.
The TV stuff. Like
The
or
Teslas, all the Teslas were
Yeah.
fucked.
What are you talking
I thought
about?
you put that on, no? What was
Maybe
that
we
shit
had it
called,
on.
bro?
It was on Netflix, and they made this movie where it was like, I don't remember who, but someone intercepted our satellites and all of our like communications basically. So all the planes like were out of the air. The cities had no way to communicate like anything. No radio was pretty much like the only frequency you could pick up,
Yeah.
and everything else was.
Oh, the penguin.
No.
Oh
God
yeah,
damn it, bro.
yeah. I forgot about that one. Oh, and a train or a ball. It was one of those.
Fuck you.
One of those.
I'm not
two.
going. If it's either one of those, I'm not going.
Shit.
I feel like it's a train.
It's both.
I feel like you guys are bringing me to the Polar
Me
Express
either.
train.
It's
We
a
could do that.
train ball
It's a train ball.
and a ball train.
I think it's.
I want to know what that fucking show is. Was it a show or a movie?
It's
It
a
was
movie. We watched a movie.
What was that shit
'Cause
called? It
it was-
ends when they get to that house. Is that the same movie? They get to a house and then it just ends. You're like, what the fuck? That wasn't a
Yes.
resolution.
Yeah, it was a like very abrupt ending.
Yeah.
No, those are good. Those like, I kind of like that premise, even though it's pretty fucked. But
Like the
they're
country's
interesting.
like under attack. What do you do? Yeah, it's
What?
an interesting little thought experiment.
I mean, it's kind of like I don't know. Zombies is very different, but like it's similar like idea. Like
Yeah, I'd agree.
it's like what happens when everything hits the fan and there's no more normal day anything. Food's not the same.
Yeah. What are you doing then? Zombies come. What are you doing?
I mean, honestly, zombies would probably be
Fucking them up
worse
with that
I
katana.
think zombies would be better, bro.
than that. The
Depends if they're running
rest of
or-
the
I
world
think
is
if they're
really
zombies,
intact.
then I dip up to I go to like fucking deep in the woods.
Are they
That's where
Walking
I'd
Dead
be.
zombies
Yeah.
or are they
They're-
DayZ zombies?
That's a fact.
That's a different. That's
The
very
very
DayZ
different.
zombies are like fucked. aren't they?
Fuck.
No,
Like, they
War
were-
Z. War Z. Is that what you're thinking of?
World War
World
Z.
War Z.
Yes,
Is that what we're
those
talking
were
about though?
fucked. Those
I
are
haven't
like where
seen
they-
it, but I heard they were like they're just
They're
were they just fast?
sprint. They fucking sprint
So quick.
They're insane. Yeah,
Dude,
Were they
imagine.
and they
faster
like
than,
crawling. They're like hordes. It's like a wave.
It's like
of zombies.
it's like a fucking tsunami of zombies.
All I
like
can
you're-
picture is that one clip from like the trailer when they're in a helicopter and there's just like
The
a fucking
bridge.
huge tower
Yeah.
up
going
there.
they
up the
do.
wall, or
Fuck.
yeah, up the wall.
Maybe that's what it was. Yeah. I mean that's different. I don't know what the fuck you do then. To be honest, like I feel like you have to be in like a like I don't know what you do, but
I'd probably
no.
kill
Let's
myself.
say like Walking Dead zombies. You say you
I
kill
would not
yourself.
want to get torn.
Dude, you
It
get- you
depends.
know what
I
you
wouldn't
do?
like do it off the jump, but if there was like a situation where like there are like 10 of them running at me, I'm just gonna be like,
You get to the
I'm
top.
outta
You get to
here.
the top of a building.
Yeah,
You get yourself a lot of mulch and seeds, and you just make a garden. You
bro.
stay up there. Never go
they can
down.
climb.
They can't get up to the
They
skyscrapers.
pile up.
Well, yeah, they can. You see the fucking thing he's talking about?
Dude,
Stop,
you
you're
think you
freaking
can
me out.
build a sustainable enough garden?
Minecraft. I've done Minecraft plenty of times.
That's true. Yeah, for sure.
Time.
You gotta get a carrot though first.
Yeah, you have to bring all your seeds. And
What about
stuff.
like Walking Dead zombies? Like what are you doing?
That'd be
be
fun.
fun.
I'd be up at the camp.
You guys both said that'd be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be.
Yeah,
I'd
I
be
think
up-
you just go deep woods. And you're
I
like,
saw. I
kinda
have a
chilling.
katana, bro. I could do like Moshon.
Michonne.
Marshawn, my bro,
Michonne.
Marshawn.
Nope.
I'd be like her. I'd probably have two
Nope.
zombies like I'd be bringing around to me,
On a
just
chain.
slicing people up.
Hell yeah, dude. Cut off their jaws.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good show up until they like just
was a good
pushed
show
it.
until
up
Shane
until like
died.
season
And I'll die by
13
it.
or the fuck. Yeah. Till Shane died. No, it was
When
good
Shane
after that.
died, that shit fell off.
Nah,
bro.
it was good after that too.
Nah, you tripping.
With Herschel.
Nope. When Shane died and went to the prison, prison was mediocre, and then it was getting way too like.
Once the prison
whimsical.
got taken over, it kind of went to shit.
I agree.
That's after Shane died. The season.
Bro, that was
after.
like 2 seasons after Shane
No.
died. When
yeah.
the prison
I'd
got
say
taken
I
over.
would say I stopped when they got to what's his name?
Terminus.
What's the guy?
Terminus. That's
Not-
a new zombie map.
I just forgot it.
Negan.
Oh, Negan.
When I got to him, that's when I stopped.
Yeah, he's
When
in
I
it
got
for
to,
like
when I got to that circle where he's batting their heads in, they're all in there. That is like the fine. That's
And
where I
they-
was like
I
done.
won't spoil it, but
I think I was done
Well, no,
at
I
the prison.
watched that
Why?
too.
I think I watched the prison. I finished. I was done at the town with the governor.
The
Oh,
the governor was
oh, I
fucked.
forgot about
That's
that.
when, after that.
the
I
governor
think I
was
done.
fucked.
That's before Negan.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's before Negan. The governor was
Yeah,
fucked.
it just I don't know. It's too much.
Yeah.
They
But
kind of dragged
that's
it
I
out
feel
a
like what it
little
would
too
be
far.
like.
It's very
Pretty
the
low.
thing. And the thing is, and I think it might be similar with us, but it was a lot of. They killed off a good amount of main characters in that,
Yeah,
but for a fucking zombie apocalypse, some of the shit that they got out of, I was like,
Yeah.
nah, this is fucking stupid.
there's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
watch Game of Thrones, where like if you're in a shitty situation, you're fucking dead,
yeah.
regardless.
That's fair. A lot of plot armor.
Way too much plot armor in The
Yeah.
Walking Dead.
That's valid. It's tough though. Like shows like that. Like I feel like
Mm-mm.
I guess yeah. If they can
Game
do
of
it with
Thrones.
Game of
Once you
Thrones.
watch it someday,
They still didn't.
Is
do
there-
it right.
are there
that was
people-
one
The
season.
end? No, I'm saying the
Once-
end. They should have killed more people.
They killed. He says that. I swear to
I
God,
want
Pete.
fucking
There's
blood
like
when
Pete.
I
I'm
watch
not even
these
kidding.
shows.
Like, and a lot of stuff comes together. It's like I'll give you like 20 main characters.
Yeah,
They kill at least 12 of them, and he's like, that wasn't enough.
Mm.
I was
They kill,
gonna
and probably more than that.
Are there characters in that show that you're like, this is the main character,
yeah,
and then they just die?
yeah, no,
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
he's right.
All of them. Literally
No,
all of them.
not all of them.
Literally all of them by the end of the show. Technically.
And then what happens? They switch to they just start following the other main characters, and then slowly another character becomes a main character.
Or one of I'm gonna
You can't tell you because you got to watch it.
yeah.
Let's
And
just
then-
say it's one of the best shows of all time for a reason.
Yeah, you only said that about 10,000 times.
Good show though.
These are fucking smacking me around.
They're good.
I know. We got to get another.
What,
There's only 2 left. So
Another.
we gotta
dude?
But we can just like
yeah, we
split.
can pour it. Oh, Okay.
You two have at it.
What do you mean?
There it is.
I'm going.
We got-
I'm going to bed. I
We
can't
got
do this
Christmas
anymore.
party.
Good night.
What are you talking
Fuck
about?
you.
Nah, I'll decorate.
He's
And we
like,
gotta edit this bitch.
What time is it?
It's
I
only
don't
8.
know. I don't know how long we've been
8
going
o'clock.
for. The fucking car, bro.
I mean,
You guys want to take a little break, ski, real
yeah, we
quick?
can take like a minute. Yeah, let's talk about our challenge that Luke
Oh, wait.
gave us.
Oh wait, what?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Tell us how your challenge went.
Or well, for starters, for those who didn't
Let's-
know
yeah,
what
I
it
guess-
was, explain what the
Yeah,
challenge
give us
was.
a recap of what
No,
your
we know what it
challenge
is.
was.
No, they don't.
Yeah, but they don't.
What was your challenge to us?
It was every time I called them on Thanksgiving Day, we would all have to take a shot.
Yeah.
Now
How
tell
did
us
that
how it
go?
went.
Now, the way it went is I drank with my father all day because he was skiing and he wasn't answering his
How
phone.
is this our fault? I
So
did answer my phone.
I decided to call off the challenge. And I got shit-faced.
But that was
and I got
wild.
shit-faced.
What's wild is the challenge still went on without you because we tried to include you. It's
What
still
is- yeah,
happened.
that
Wait,
is
did you
wild.
guys do shots together?
Yes.
on a phone call,
Did you
and
not
we
know
called
that?
you.
Oh.
We called you.
we
I
called
was
you.
taking a power nap because I was already
You don't even know what
9
time we
shots
called
drunk,
you.
bro. I was
You don't
so
even know what
fucked up.
time we called you.
Oh my
no.
Yeah, me and Hunter took a shot together, and we were just waiting for fucking. It was
Me to
just
join in.
yeah, it was just ringing. We were waiting,
Yeah.
nowhere to be found. So, wall of shame,
Nah, man.
wall of shame.
Peanut gallery.
Listen,
Mhm.
Ooh.
we'll make it up right now. Grab the shot glasses.
Nah, that's crazy.
No.
Yeah, now we
That
don't want to
wasn't-
talk about
That
it,
wasn't
huh?
the fucking deal.
That's
That
not how
wasn't
that
a
works.
challenge.
That's not how that works.
See? Yeah.
We wanted to join together.
Funny
on
how that works.
Thanksgiving.
We're
Do it, but you didn't want to.
Yeah, dude. Giving thanks for what? Not drinking with my friend Luke. That's for
She
sure.
didn't care about us.
this guy.
No,
these guys.
You.
Nah. Don't. God damn it, bro.
What?
All right. Regardless of the results of the last challenge, we need one for this upcoming week.
I got a light one.
Light one.
Light one. This can be easy.
Okay.
This is not anything extraordinary. Just one.
If this is stupid, I'm not
Nah,
doing it.
Kiss a
nah.
It's starting to
dude.
sound stupid.
Nah, it's not stupid. One selfless act for someone
I do that
else.
every
That's
day.
not yourself. Do something for someone else, and it can be anything. If you want to hold a door for someone and count it. Just come back with a story. One selfless act,
Okay.
and maybe it won't. Honestly, it's tough because I feel like there's some weeks where that happens more frequent than others. But if you can make it happen, make it happen.
I called the cops on an innocent man today. Is,
Oh,
is that,
please.
is that selfless?
No,
Please
yeah, I think he
explain
did
this.
it.
Please,
Dude,
please
this
get into
is so
this.
grim. All right, I'm making my way home in the morning.
Oh man.
I'm rolling down the street, and there is a man using lock-picking tools on the door of a sedan in front of our place of residence. And we're rolling past this dude, and I'm looking out the window at him because he's crouched over in the street, like trying to unlock someone's car with lock-picking tools. And so I'm just looking at him, and he's staring back at me, and we get kind of like just past him, and he looks at me and he just goes, "Fuck you." I was like, okay, like what the fuck did I do? And so pull up a little bit further, get out of my car, go in the house, and call the cops because I'm like, all right, this dude's breaking it. Like cars on the street have been broken into before. This guy's got tools in the back of like a GMC that's like unmarked. Like he doesn't look like he's got any reason to be doing this, right? And so I call the cops. I'm like, hey, there's someone like unlocking someone's car door with lockpicking tools. I don't think I used the word breaking in either because I was like, I don't know what the situation is. Anyway, cops end up showing up. Hunter comes home right after the cops leave, and he's like, hey, there's a wrench on our fucking front step. So this dude, I'm like, all right, this dude's gonna like fucking break into our house and like kill me because I wasn't sure if he saw me go into the front door, so I thought he knew where I lived. Regardless, the owner of the car that he was like breaking into, so I thought, comes out a little bit later, and I'm like, hey, is that your car? He's like, yeah. And I was like, some dude was like trying to open your car door with a lockpick earlier, And he was like, yeah, that's the locksmith. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I was like, I called the cops on him. He's like, yeah, he told me that. I was like, yeah, tell him I apologize. That was a bit of a misunderstanding. So, not a great feeling, but I feel like justifiable.
I mean, the guy shouldn't have said "fuck you." You handled it a lot better,
Dude.
I
That's
would have
the
been
biggest thing.
"What?"
That's the
And then I would have gotten out.
I think if he hadn't said that, I would have walked up and been like, "Hey, like, is this your car?" Like, I feel like I would have spoken to him, but when he said that, I was like, "All right, this dude's already hostile. Like, I'm not fucking talking to this guy."
That's valid.
So I went inside.
Not to mention, I think you had good intentions. Like, I think it's tough that that's the result, but like, what you were trying to do is the right thing.
I guess at the end of the day, I'd rather that happen than him be breaking into someone's car and me not do anything and that being like an issue, right?
Agreed.
But either way, that guy probably fucking hates me. He left us a little fuck you with his wrench on the front step. At least that's how I interpreted it. Worked out fine for us, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't come kill me in my sleep.
Yeah.
If he comes looking for you, he's gonna find two other friends first.
That's his problem.
That is his problem.
Either way, a little funny story. So I'll make up for it with a selfless act this week, I guess.
I feel like that was a selfless act in its own.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The end result, the silver lining was good. I guess the silver lining was good. The end result was maybe not the one we
not
wanted,
great, but
it is what it is.
better than the alternative.
Agreed.
I guess here's the lesson for you. If you're going to be a locksmith and using lockpicking tools to open someone's car, have some kind of branding on your fucking truck and not just be driving a
like
10
shitty
GMC, bro.
like
Like a piece of shit. Like,
or yelling at
no tags,
or saying fuck you to me just driving by and I literally live here. Like, that's crazy. I don't know. Do what you want with your life. Regardless, do we have anything else we want to bring up?
Nah, we'll come back at you with a episode or two before Christmas, and maybe we'll do a little Christmas special if you stick along with us.
Oh yeah. Anything to
dancing
add?
stuff. Yeah, like a bed and Jim's out.
What the fuck did you just say?
All right, we're gonna take Luke to the hospital.
What?
Before we do
Wait,
it. We're gonna
What
wrap
did you
this
say?
up.
Huh?
And
goes-
there wasn't a single coherent word in what you just
He goes, huh?
he just snapped back into it. He just woke back up.
You just got consciousness.
Man, I don't know. They make Guinnesses different, bro.
Wait, when did you say you
These
got
Guinnesses-
back to consciousness?
All right, we gotta go. I'm wrapping it up. All right, y'all. If you enjoyed this, you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to get notified when we post another one. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, make sure to leave us a 5-star review. And if you're listening on Spotify Podcasts, make sure to follow, subscribe, whatever the terminology is. I will learn it one day, but I don't know it now. Make sure to follow us on. You guys are cracking up every time I do this. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the HMO Pod. We will catch you next week. Catch you in the next one. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being a fan. And we will see you later.
And we're more than happy to have you follow journey. Thank you for being a part of us, what we do here, and being a fan of what Luke does and his journey, my journey, Pete's journey. But yeah, have a good day.
Anyway.
Do something selfless. Peace.
Peace.